Hi everyone. Now today we are on live and our topic is about keep fit and be stronger. So generally most of the times we suffer with a lot of disorders, particularly health disorders, mental disorders, only because we don't keep ourselves fit and fine. So the only bad workout is the one you can't do or you didn't do. Even a short workout is better than not exercising at all. Every moment, no matter how small, contributes to your overall health. And every time you choose to work out, you are one step closer to your goal. So please make it a point and ensure that you keep your body very, very active. And generally, you can work out either inside your home or in the garden or in the park. Make it mandatory that even at home, you have an environment where everything is open and you breathe good oxygen. So early morning workout and workout in the evening always pays off. So I for one always feel that whenever we have time, we need to make our body little bit exercise and little bit movement. And we know very well, rest leads to rest. If you put an iron rod outside without any movements, you will find after a specific period of time, the iron rusts, ferrous oxide. And after that, it gets completely destroyed and we cannot use that iron rod again. So this is the fundamentally whatever we have noticed, that anything kept outside idle, the same is the case with our body, with our limbs, with our movements. I have seen people who are doing business sit continuously for hours together and sit at one place. Their belly is bulged out and even they cannot move. And as a result of that, they get all sorts of ailments, heart ailments, knee joints, knee problems. And after that, each and everyone, you see that obesity gives rise to all sorts of problems for that person. And this obesity mainly stems out of the thing that we don't do exercise. So work out early in the morning. So again, you have a time schedule. We specifically have to bring about and make it a point to work out early in the morning. So waking up in time, sleeping, going to time, sleeping, going to the bed in time is the very important aspect that makes you completely active. So the more you are active, the more the blood circulation, and as a result of that, you'll find yourself completely fit. I have seen people, even while sitting also, they do the exercises of the wrists, exercises of the feet, and little bit of leg movement. As a result of that, what happens? This you will be away from the problem of varicose vein, and you will always see that your body is completely flexible. The moment you start to sit idle, it gives rise to rigidity, and this rigidity is a very dangerous proposition and will not allow your circulation of blood in a proper direction. So therefore, it is just like it's very important on the part of every human being. Now you are seeing the birds here, you see, even the pigeon, they're very active. Every moment you see, they will be, so long as they are awake, you can see here, you see how it is jumping onto that. We know that it is a very light, it has got a very light body. Even we, the human beings, also can come to levels with that. See, they are all active. See, they are having the food only when they require. And whenever you see they don't need it, they never have a single grain of that. So they are away. You see, even the dogs I have observed, once their appetite is completely full, you force them to eat, they never eat. Even the cows also. I have seen, I have given them bananas, I have given them the green leafy vegetables. If they are content, they are already satisfied. Even they don't even accept a single leaf of that. So that is the thing. See, but we as a human being, whenever, even though we don't have appetite, in parties, in get-togethers, we see generally that we go on gulping whatever is offered there. Even though your belly is full, still you go in for the extra thing. See, at the end of the meal, the desserts that are served, they completely fill your belly. So all these things, make you completely idle and makes your moment very rigid. And as a result of that, you ignoring all these aspects of activeness makes you completely surrender to the rigidity, and this rigidity is very, very dangerous, as I've mentioned it. So there are certain tips. Get up early in the morning, go in for a small walk, maybe 2 kilometers or 4 kilometers, and ensure that your hands, legs make lot of movements. And as a result of these movements, the oxygen that you inhale is assimilated in the blood. And whoever are younger in age can go for a jog, or they can do jogging. And jogging also vibrates the entire body system. And after that, if at all possible, do certain stretching exercises. Stretch your leg. And even after waking up from the bed, you can start doing your limbering exercises. Cycle pedaling, making your body bend, sitting in one posture, stretching your hands, stretching your legs, all these things can help you a lot in your fitness. And after that, the next step you have to do is going for a little breakfast, because along with your movement and exercises, you need energy. And that energy must be completely balanced. It should not be filled up with carbohydrates. It must have proteins, vitamins, and particularly with vitamin C, vitamin E, potassium, zinc, and magnesium. This will ensure you to completely get the important part, important thing that is needed for the body. And as a result of this, you will get the fillip again to rejuvenate and start doing exercise. So I hope all of you are listening to this video, and it's very important that it is our body. We need to take care of it. And the more you do that fitness activity, the more you will feel happy and the more you will feel cheerful also. The next thing is, even when you are sitting in office also, don't sit continuously near the computer. Get up from time to time. I know that it will be diversion of your mind from the job, but still, you practice it. After sitting 45 minutes, go in for a little moment of 5 minutes walk inside the room, and again ensure that you come back to your seat after another 5 minutes. So these are all the things that we can make it. And after coming home also, you can go for a evening walk. Just relax a little bit. Again, go for a little walk or a jog if you are young. And after completion of that, have a small dinner, or whatever you can call it. Dinner must be completed before 7:30 maximum. And if possible, if you have the hard nuts, walnut, or small pieces of this, what you call Brazilian nuts, these things can help you to give you the requisite proteins. And little, sometimes you can go in for fruits. And if at all you feel more hungry, then some stuff that is prepared at home. And my advice to all of you is avoid as far as possible cooked food in the evening. And that is particularly the maida and the white rice. I, for one, always make it a point to use brown rice, and it keeps me for completely fit. And even after consumption of, after 1 or 2 hours of consumption, I feel my body very light. So eating fruits, nuts in the evening, dry fruits, ensures that your body is completely fit. But one caution here, if ever you are feeling weak after eating that, please ensure that you don't have any kind of hunger after eating that. And once you have it at 7:30, you have sufficient time before you go to bed. And sometimes the part of the food is already digested. 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30. So generally we go to bed at 10:30 or maximum 11. And again wake up early in the morning by 5 o'clock. And sleep is also very essential. Sleep ensures your digestion. So therefore sleeping makes you completely fit. So the 8 hour sleep that you have will see that all your mind is completely relaxed. And the digestive system also releases the bile juice, the pancreatic juice, peptin, whatever is required for digestion in sufficient quantities, provided you sleep properly. And after that, you wake up early in the morning and go for the requisite schedule that I have mentioned. And if life has to be made very fit, you will feel that either at home or at your work or any other activities that you do, you will always feel very, very fit. So the more you lift, the more you will feel light. So that's why little bit of weightlifting in gym or maybe inside your house also, pulling up exercises, then belt exercises, the ball exercises will ensure you that this is very essential. And therefore, one who does all these things will always keep himself very fit, body, mind, and as a result of that, why I am telling these are essential is you will be very optimistic and your level of confidence also will be very high. Because when you are fit, when you are active, it raises your confidence level. So therefore, please see that, please ensure that you do all these things regularly. And the more you do that, the more you have these kind of things, the better you will feel, the lighter you will feel, and you will feel like a bird, you see, the pigeon that is eating those snacks. You'll feel like your body is so light that you can fly. Please see that. And one thing, sufficient amount of water needs to be consumed also. At least 8 hours, 8 liters of water or 8 bottles of water, whatever it is the measure. Please see that at every stage, water needs to see, you see the pigeon. See, after a few drops, first thing that it does is it is drinking the water there. Yes, you see. Okay, so please, life, fitness is in our hands. If really you have the mindset of keeping yourself very young, so in the traditional times, in the olden days, people used to survive for more than 110 years, 115 years, mainly because they were fit. They used to go to the paddy fields, they work very hard, and by the time they return home, they always used to have good sleep. So now people suffer from insomnia. They don't have proper sleep because we are idle. 50% we work and 50% we are idle. And this idleness makes our mind completely preoccupied with thinking, and particularly thinking in the negative aspect. The more you think negative, the lesser and the more the stress you will feel. And if you want to lessen the stress, be active, be fit, and that will see that your mind is very, very active, and you'll provide the requisite kind of fillip and kind of body movements that will make you completely fit. So I hope you are very happy. You have understood the message that I wanted to convey on this occasion of keeping fitness is very important. So therefore, anytime. So I for one always feel very active because I wake up early in the morning at 4:30. At 5 I go for a walk. I return back. I just do all my regular personal hygiene activities, and therefore I take classes, and I stand and take classes for 6 to 7 hours. And even in taking those classes, I keep myself fit. I make moments, lot of moments in my class. I don't stand at one particular place. I go to each and every bench. I move from the entire room. There also I keep myself very fit. So all these things, I know you all are aware of this and you generally do it. And if you really feel that one has to be very healthy, one has to prosper in life, health is very important. So keep fit. As a result of this fitness, you will keep very, very strong. So this is the live I wanted to do it. I thank all of you who have joined me in this live. Please try to share it, comment it, and I will request you to please subscribe my channel. Thank you. Have a good day.